YouTube faithful, we're in trouble. The challenge is going sideways. I literally took a lineup last night from my boy James, nuked it for 465, and it almost came through. I want to show you guys the night last night. All the little lineups, the tacos with $15, $20, my taco pairs, Gilbert and DeGrom, smash those, of course. But the big nukes, it was Hook City. So like the video, hit subscribe. It's only going to be 10 minutes today. I know I always say that, but book it. It's going to be 10 minutes. We're building a lineup. We're getting out of here. I'm going on live stream at 5:30. And then I'm going back to coding my apps. It's that simple, guys. So we got 2 days to get to 10K. We're literally going the wrong direction, but have no fear. It's going to get there. So, or we're going to broke. It's either we're going to get there or we're going broke. Okay, so ride the train. You get to live vicariously. All right, so let's take a gander. So right off the rip, this was the lineup James gave me in my live stream. During my live stream, I said, someone give me a 4-man hitters. I'm going to nuke it. This was a good slip to his credit. Cal, Ohtani, Altuve. Suarez has been on the most insane heater and he sold. That should have been, the challenge should have been over right there. Okay, but it gets worse. Check out this hook. Goodman hooks. 4 strikeouts for Goodman, or 3, whatever it was. Win cash. Jacob, I told you on this video, he should have been play of the day if he wasn't going to be limited. He still cashed. We paired him with a taco. Valdez hooked his walks, and he played, 7 innings and couldn't get another walk? Absolutely ridiculous. Another hook lineup for 14-22. And then we had this one right here. Montas goes over 5.5 Ks on the last batter, which was ridiculous. The umpire gave him the K. And Yoshi literally comes back in. Chat. He comes back in with 92 pitches. He already was not doing well. He comes back in with 92 pitches, okay? With 2 batters left. He has to K both batters to chalk me. And what does he do? He strikes out both batters and then is done. Last batter chalk hook. 1270. Okay, so 1270 in hooks, 1422 in hooks, and then Suarez, the guy who's been just hitting home run after home run, for 4994. The challenge should have been over. So we're going right back to the well today. It's going to be quick. We're going to do it. We're going to do it live. Now, old Bryce Harper is a boost. I've lost so much coin on these boosts. Be selective with these boosts. Normally, I just take them all, but I'm done doing that because I'm just tired of getting shelled by it. But we have one WNBA game, and we have a few MLB games left. The early windows, I never like to attack the early windows. We did have a couple of dubs early on, which is ridiculous. Right here, these 2 plays should not have hit at all. And of course, they did. Michael over 5.5 K. Sandy under. How many of you lost coin on Sandy over today? I discussed this in the chat, and I will discuss it on live stream again. Why all the data models in the world had Sandy going over, and why the under was the only choice I could take. I will explain it again on the live stream today at 5:30, so make sure you're there. And then for the Page taco, it was Page with O'Yarny, the home run, made that last second. Jake the Snake with Frambo taco for $50. And then Angel Reese with Jacob DeGrom for the 80 piece. And then look at this cinema. Angel, DeGrom, Gilbert, Yoshi, Frankie hooked. I just got hooked, but I still ended up making a few dollars on PrizePicks, but we're not here for that. So let's see what we can do here. We got PrizePicks Parlay Play. We'll figure something out. I want to look at WNBA first, okay? 1 game, 1 last ticket to sundown. What's the move? Everybody's on the W. The W, Cap, the W. Well, W this. I need a dub. How about that? Is it Alyssa Thomas to get 8 rebounds? Is it Copper to get 14 points after just dropping 33? Is it Sabali and her big return? Her big return! Or is it Alyssa Thomas 2.5 turnovers? My goodness. Is this the free square? Well, let's go look at the data model and see what it says. Where's Alyssa Thomas, y'all? Copper, 15 points. Alyssa Thomas, 2.7 turnovers. Let's go. But also 7.9 rebounds and 7.5 assists. Whoa, that's 29. Where are we going? Where's Watts when you need him? Come on, Watts. What's the nuke? It's the WNBA nuke. Alicia Gray, 17 points. Aren't they on a back-to-back? Ooh, is she really going to get 10 assists tonight? She's going to have to show me. Cap, you said that yesterday about Yoshi and Burns, and Burns got 9 Ks or 10 Ks, and guess what? They lost the game, and he got 6 earned runs. I don't care if he throws Ks. Forget a Burns, and Yoshi's literally on the take. I don't care. Now, Copper points and Gray points? Is that the 1v1 optimal? Do they have a combo together? Points combo? Where is it? Do they have a point combo? A wombo combo? 30.5. That could be the move right there. The game stays close. What's the over-under? I don't know. Coño, I don't know what to do here. Copper and Gray over 30.5 points, or just Copper's points, or just Gray's points. I know their gobbies are good, but I want full squares. Copper, everybody's on her today too. Thomas rebounds, or under 9 assists, or over 2.5 turnovers is like the Sandy of today. It looks like it would be a free square. 5, 6, 3, 4, 2. She has a high usage rate. The ball's going to be in her hand all the time, but whenever it seems too good to be true, I don't want to be on it. I just don't want to be on it, okay? Her fantasy score at 38.5 could be the move. What about Gray's fantasy, Thomas's fantasy, and Copper's points? Any combination of this is fine. You get the blessing. I'm just sticking with Gray, Thomas, Copper. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. Because I need more time. It starts at 9 p.m. But for this video, we'll do this number right here. Copper points and Gray points. We'll throw 32 on it and we'll ride with that. Okay, that's a 2-piece. We'll just ride with it. Both of them are projected to go over by like half of one, so we'll see what happens. I really don't like taking overs in the W, but we will see. All right, now let's go to Parlay Play and see what they got over here. All right, they got her, 14.5 points for Alicia Gray over here. Old Copper, ooh, Copper, 13.5 points. Look at this. This is 2.3x. Wow, I should probably, well, for an extra, this is the move right here. Why are we taking an extra 0.7x on that? I mean, my goodness. All right, 2 WNBA. Now let's get 2 MLB in the mix. We got Lizardman, Lizardo, which we are going to look at. 5.5 Ks. Lizardo pumps. Wow. I like Lizardo 5.5 Ks today. If you want to take him with any random pair, you can. But adding him at 5.5 Ks, which I think he's going to get 6, just to get an extra 75 cents on the dollar, it ain't hitting, Chief. I don't like that. I just think it's bad slip construction. 6.5 only paying 1.56x is even more crazy. I mean, it's a full payout on... I don't get that, dude. I really don't. Man, that's annoying, bro, but he should cook. I'm going to take his pitches thrown and pray that he gets to throw 93 pitches today. The problem with this is that I want the full payout, okay, which is why I'm doing this, but I know it's going to be risky because a vintage Lizardo performance would be 7 Ks, 2 to 3 earned runs, and be exiting at like 89 pitches to shell me. It's either this or his pitching outs, but here's how I look at it. If he goes 6 innings, he's likely getting 18 outs. Let's go to Crushed Bats real quick and run him. This is version 1. Version 2 I put up because I'm working on the hitter one. And you can see it's a decent, okay for strikeouts. They also get more hits. It's not that great. Is there any head-to-heads? No head-to-heads. Last 10, 774, 774, 10. You see this? He's either getting... If you follow the pattern, he's literally due to have a 4 strikeout game. 7 hits, 3, 2, 1, 1. But look at this. 14, 21, 6, 15, 20. There's no way he's going to simulate for 18 pitching outs. There's just no way. What I told you, there's just no way, because this is a simulation model and I know how it works because I designed it. So he's going to get roughly 6.4 Ks, which is going over 45% at 6.5. But if you go down to 5.5, which is what I do like him at, it's 59%. Problem is Boston cooled off. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I want 5.5 Ks. I want 5.5 Ks, but the pitches thrown is the full payout. Where's the 5.5 Ks again? How do we make this work? I mean, how do we make this work? Do we just go with it and say, I don't know. I'm just going to take the pitches thrown. I'm going to take the pitches thrown. Base model likes it. We'll see. And then they're giving us a boost on Corbin versus the Athletics. I mean, honestly, he should be able to get 3.5 Ks. We just saw DeGrom get, what, 9? Same spot, but, Chad, I'm suffering here. I mean, 3.5 Ks. I've lost so much coin on these boosts lately, but you know what? We're going for it, Papa. 250 to win 1560. Is this the move right here? Is this it? Let's go. Let's ride. Only reason Corbin's in here is because he's a boost. Okay, if this chalks, we're down to 24. We're down half of our initial starting stack to get to 10K, and we'll have 2 days left. I'm going to make more on the live stream. If you want to tail this or mix it up, you don't have to tail the 4. Just take Copper and Gray in a 2-man. It's literally Code Crush on ParlayPlay. The link's in the description. You'll get a free square, and you'll get a free 30 days of my cord if you're a new member. Listen, If you have signed up and you're waiting on your code, it's coming. I had an issue with my processor, so please be patient. You will get it. Once I have it, you will have it. All right, now let's look at one or two more things and hit the road because we got a live stream at 5:30. Cap, how do I get into the live stream? CaptainCrush.net, baby. You'll get crushed bats, hitters, and pitchers. Hitters so close to being done. I thought I was going to have it done today. I still might. I got what, 8 hours left to go? It still might be done. $24.99 a month gets you in the mix. My NFL model, there's nothing on the market like my NFL model. It's coming. It'll be out before week 1. Don't worry, you won't have to wait. And if you're in now, you're grandfathered in at the $25 price. And it's not just a sheet model, it's an interactive model, and you're gonna love it, I promise. Click join now. It's run through Dub Club. You're not only gonna get picks and access to the live stream, but you'll also get role member slips, community chat where I drop knowledge and teach you how to become a better sports bettor. So it's not just entertaining, you can maybe grind out a profit as well, guys. I don't just want you to think of it as like, oh, I'm paying for picks. Dude, it's 2025, man. There's picks everywhere, free or otherwise. You have to be offering more than that. I give you data models and I teach you how to have a winning process so you can understand what's going on. Just trying to tail picks and thinking you're going to win long term like that is never going to hit. So give your boy a try, join the community. You can sign up with one of my partners and get 30 days free if you're too cheap to spend the 25. There is also a 3-month special, guys. Get in the mix. It's CaptainCrush.net. So on the live streams today, we're going to be going over the hitters, all right? The ones that are left in the late slate. You know, Crush, I don't like the early window. I did go over a bunch. I've been in the chat 24/7 today, but we will be going over the hitters. We'll be looking and seeing if we can find any value. One thing that I did want to say is Mr. Luzardo is either going to be most likely sweat-free or a sweat fest because his line isn't a goblin and it's 17.5 outs. It's just signaling the alarm bells to me, chat. And then you know what? I kind of think JP Sears can squeak out 16 pitching outs versus the Rangers. But no data model agrees. We're back on crushed bats, and here you have JP Sears, and he's supposed to just not do well because he's what? JP Sears? But like I always tell you guys, the lines are up there for a reason. You have to look a little bit different than the data, guys. But even with all the data, guys, there's other reasons the lines are up there. So I kind of like Sears to have a bounce back game today. No data model's going to like it. Not a one. But I think he can get 16 outs, and I think he can get 3.5 Ks. I just have a sick feeling that he's going to do it. A lot of people are going to be taking under 4.5 Ks, rightfully so. I just have a sick feeling. Hopefully I'm wrong. I'm fading it. But I will take over 15.5 outs in one lineup for Sears just to see what shakes out. But guys, quick video today. We got to discuss everything on the live stream. Let's see if we have any hitters before I get out of here. Oh yeah, Bryce Harper, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He was a full line earlier. I don't understand this. It seems too low for me. So I'm just going to put that out there. If you wanted to take it, you could. His boost is half a run, which is 2x, which is wild. Not interested in that. And that's that, guys. Poverty slate, poverty video. I give you that. Smash the like button, hit subscribe. Hopefully we hit something. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.